Are you someone who feels atmospheres everywhere you go? Are you someone who has been called too sensitive? I want to really encourage you. If you've been labeled as being too sensitive, I know I was when I was a young child, I want to encourage you that actually might be a superpower, a gift that you have been given. I would say that you are not too sensitive, but you are highly sensitive. Someone who is highly sensitive often functions in a gift of discernment and can also function in a gift of prophecy. They might even function in a gift of healing because that sensitivity will be alerting them to the needs of the person that might be in front of them. I want to really encourage you. I was out walking today, and the oval that I was walking on, the football ground that I was walking on, was covered in cut lawn cuttings. And when I came home, I realized that I was scattering those lawn cuttings all over my home. So I had to get my feet over my bathtub and brush them off gently. You don't need to be worried about your sensitivity. Our sensitivity can be a little bit like those lawn clippings. As we go about our day, we can be picking up on stuff and feeling certain things and discerning certain things. And more often than not, it's just simply not you. You are feeling and discerning things in the atmosphere on other people, sometimes good, sometimes not so much fun to be discerning. It's not you. You can simply just head home or go into the heart of the Father and just gently brush those things off. But I will also want to encourage you that as you do so, start to ask the Father questions. What is this? What was it that I was feeling? What are you trying to show me? Is this something that I should be leaning into and understand better? People who are highly sensitive are profoundly gifted often in understanding prayer needs and in understanding people's heart needs. So instead of allowing it to overwhelm us and then scattering a mess everywhere we go, everywhere we walk, being worried about what it is that is going on in our atmosphere, I want to encourage you that we can actually train our senses to discern good from evil. It says, but solid food is for the mature, for those who have their powers of discernment trained by constant practice to distinguish good from evil. I want to encourage you, let's get training. Let's get understanding what it is that you are picking up on, and then how it is that we are to walk out our Christian life. What is it that we should be doing with those things that we're picking up, those things that we're discerning? And if it's something that we don't need to worry about, if it's something that God said, no, this is not you, and you don't have an assignment associated with what you're picking up, just simply brush it gently off you and keep on moving. But if God is saying, yeah, actually, I want you to be praying into something, you have picked up on something, I want you to pray into this situation, please, then step in and say, okay, what do you want me to pray? We learn how to do that by practicing our prophetic gift. We can all prophesy. We also do that by learning how to understand and discern what it is that we are picking up, and then learn how to hear what it is that he wants us to do. It can be quite overwhelming if you are a highly sensitive personality type, if you pick up on a whole lot of stuff as you go out, and sometimes you'll want to retreat into your cave. But I want to encourage you, you have a superpower, and the world needs you. They need people who are kind, who are sensitive, and who are willing to stop for them and to come alongside of them and say, you know what, I can feel what you're feeling too, and it's going to be okay. And then release a solution in the form of a prayer, or even release a solution in the form of walking alongside of them for a season. So I hope some of that has helped you. Please feel free to follow, like, and share anything that I'm sharing on this platform. In that way, we start to get out the information about the fact that we don't have to be pushed about by the waves of what's going on around us, by the storms of what it is that we're picking up in our feelings, in our in all of our senses, but that we can actually learn how to steward that gift, and then how to give it away to others and assist others as they go about their day. There are many different testimonies I've got about that, and I might start to share more of those on this platform so that you can start to normalize what it is that you are picking up. But highly sensitive personality types, people who feel atmospheres, people who feel things deeply, you have a superpower gift, and it's a magnificent way to live. We feel great joy, and yes, we do also feel great sorrow and great pain at times, but I think that the sheer love and joy that we pick up in the spirit from the kingdom of heaven is worth all that we also have to learn how to carry. So I'm Beth Kennedy from Verve Ministries. Come and check out what we're doing, and even think about joining us in one of our free gatherings. We'll catch you soon. Lots of love. Bye for now. Have a great day.